Hey there, thanks for stopping by. Once again, you are with the Candyman, and today I'm going to bring you a little gameplay from Village. I am using the ACR as you can see, and this is the first game in which I get my Osprey for the first time, and that was pretty much my sole purpose of playing this game. That's what I intended to do right from the start. So you'll see a few quirks that I may not normally do as far as gameplay, but the end result is that I do end up getting one. Like I mentioned, I am using the ACR. This is probably my favorite gun thus far in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I have put the silencer on it. I do believe that the scope that comes with the ACR, the stock scope, is good enough so that you're not at a disadvantage as opposed to putting your red dot sight on it. Some of you may prefer to use the 2 attachment weapon proficiency and run a red dot with your silencer, but for the time being I found that running the standard scope with the silencer is just as effective, and that allows me to put kick on as my weapon proficiency. And as you can see by some of my shots fired here, when you have kick on there, it really reduces the recoil on the weapon. It's almost it fires with no kick on it, and it's very effective for both close and long distance confrontations. Now you're going to see me pass up an easy double kill there with the Predator missile, but I did notice on the bottom of my screen, you may not have been able to see it, someone trying to sneak up on me there, and life preservation definitely won out, and took 1 out instead of 2, but that was my reasoning behind that. And that guy right there didn't get the memo that I shouldn't bring a big plastic shield to a gunfight, so luckily I put him down pretty easily and saved a teammate in the process from a embarrassing death. As far as perks go for this match, I am running Scavenger, Assassin, and Steady Aim. Scavenger because I want to make sure that I keep my ammo up. I don't want to be caught running around while I'm trying to get a 17 kill streak and have to worry about picking up a weapon just because I run out of ammo. And I'm running Assassin as well, twofold: 1, so I can stay off enemy UAV when they call them in, and 2, if they should happen to call in a counter UAV or EMP, I am immune to that as well, which I think is important in this instance. I don't want to be snuck up on, and likewise I want my enemies to think that I'm confused if they have a counter UAV up, when really I have no problem seeing them on the map as well. As you can see here, I am being a little cautious. As far as my gameplay, I don't want to get out in front. I am pretty much solely trying to get an Osprey gunner here, so I don't want to overextend myself and start running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to pick up kills when I know there's a good chance on this map I might get caught in some sort of crossfire. Right here coming up, you're going to see I get pretty lucky, though. I do notice that they're going to have a spawn swap, it looks like, or start spawning behind me based on the position of my teammates on this map. There's a guy right there. I put some rounds on him downrange, not successful, and here's the almost demise of this game. He puts a nice flashbang, but as opposed to running out and taking me out, he gives me the opportunity to recover from that, and I am able to do so and put him down before he can take me out and ruin a good game that I had going on here, and ruin my chances of getting an Osprey gunner. Right here, for some reason, left me, and I figured I'd try to take out a UAV or counter UAV and get one more point towards my kill streaks. After about a second, I thought better of it and decided to bring my gun back out and resume killing with that. Now I do call in the Pavlo here, and I'm really going to become conservative and try to find a nice area to hunker down while the Pavlo does some work. That's probably one of my favorite kill streaks thus far. It seems like every time I call that in, I usually don't walk away with less than 4, 5, 6 extra kills. It takes a few Stinger missiles to take it down, which is more than can be said for the normal helicopter or some of the other kill streaks, so that's definitely an advantage that you're going to get out of that as well. Now I do apologize for this footage here. I'm not one to camp or completely patrol one area and set up shop, but I sort of am doing that here, like I said, just because I wanted to get my Osprey gunner, and since I'm so close, I don't want to put that into doubt. Now I did achieve it. Try to call it in. Obviously I'm not allowed to do that with the Pavlo in the air, and for some reason, even though I know that, not only did I try to call it in once, but let's go ahead and see if we can do it again, still to no avail. And probably at this point I could run around and try to get a few more kills, but I'm sort of concerned because our team's racking up kills at a pretty solid pace right now, and I don't want to add to that or I won't be able to call my Osprey gunner at all. Thankfully here the Pavlo is on its way out, so I will have an opportunity to call in the Osprey gunner. As you can see on my screen, you do have to select an area for it to patrol. Coming in here on the display, you can see it's very similar to the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2 as far as what you see on the display. Enemies are outlined in red that do show up on the map. You do have the choice from a normal or thermal scope. As you can see, I switched to thermal right here. Not sure what the advantage would be one over the other. I'll have to try it out on a few different maps before I can determine if there's any advantage to switching it, but for now it's just a matter of personal preference. One other thing of note as far as the Osprey gunner, while I'm in the air, I am dropping care packages that my teammates can pick up, so that's nice. They're able to pick up kill streaks while I gun people down from the air. That's going to do it for this gameplay and commentary. I hope that was helpful as far as maybe a way you can try to achieve an Osprey gunner yourself, and just some various strategy throughout the match. Please rate and comment on this video if you liked it. Always look forward to your feedback, and subscribe to my channel as there will be probably more commentary and gameplay on the way. Until then, I appreciate you stopping by, and hope you enjoy Modern Warfare 3 thus far.